started in 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic. We came up with a thought at that time that we wanted to create an unbroken cold chain, right from the point of manufacturing to the point of consumption. How do we track it? How do we supply it? How do we manage operations? How do we ensure food safety and food security? We wanted to create a smart cold chain, which was tech-enabled from end to end. There was always tracking, there was always vehicle IoT devices, but there was no system which would tie everything together. There was no system which would tie the WMS with the TMS, with the inventory management. There was no system for a last mile to be tied to your warehouse management. We understood that to create a truly unbroken cold chain, we needed to dig into our reserves and come up with an innovative idea where the technology would support all the aspects of a supply chain. That's what we made at Celcius. Today, Celcius is working in more than 600 cities. We have roughly about 4,000 vehicles registered on a platform. We have running 43 cold storages across India. We have an additional 100 cold storages which have tied up with us. We have close to 60 distribution hubs. We have about 200 riders who are carrying special bags for the absolute last mile delivery, which we call hyperlocal. These bags also maintain temperature up to 72 hours when material is kept in them. We have monitoring systems which take all these and connect them together on our platform. So as a client, when you log into our system, you're able to book a vehicle, book a warehouse, do the data analytics, look after your inventory. Our system will prompt when your inventory is out of stock or when it is low or when it is near expiry. It will not even allow you to send an old batch later and a new batch first. So it will help you with batch management also of your products. And being pan-India, what we do is we tie up the entire supply chain for a client onto a single platform. That was always the idea. That was what we wanted to start with. And fortunately for us, we had good investors, good partners along the way. We are asset light, so we don't own any of the assets. We always work with asset owners in the market. We always encourage more people to enter the entire cold supply chain. New investments come in, new people come in. What we do is we help them get integrated. We help them with the business, the sales, the collections, the operations. We have our own team running operations in all these cities. And today, we have recently closed our Series B funding also, which is now going to help us push through our next expansion mode. Started pharmaceutical about 5 months back. So this year we will see a lot of our journey going into the pharma division. We are working with the biggest brands in India as well as the smallest cafe chains or a Horeca industry or anybody who wants to start a business in cold supply chain where they need the supply chain. Celcius is always there for them. So regardless of whether we have to transport 500 grams across the country or 500 tons across the country, we have built a customized solution for them. With that, obviously my industry colleagues are already there on the call with Farooqi Saab being one of the senior most people in the industry. I've known about him for the past 20, 25 years now. And Jeevan is also a friend. I've had a few conversations with Jeevan before this. So that's not much I can add beyond what we have been trying to do behind the tech, which is different from what is being done in the market. When the topic is like smart cold chain, I'm hoping that is exactly what we have been creating over the past 4 years. Truly smart tech-enabled 3PL supply chain across the entire cold network. Thank you.